Good morning and welcome back to the Early Learning Lounge, your Monday morning reframe. I'm your host, Tammy Nucci, and I am so glad you're here. Last week, we talked about process versus product in art and how a simple shift in mindset can completely change the experiences we offer children. Today, we're digging deeper because the way we approach art is rooted in something much bigger, how we see children. And that, my friends, brings us to one of the most foundational concepts in early learning, the image of the child. Before we begin, I want to honor two dear colleagues and friends, Dr. Diane Kashin and Cindy Greene, who introduced me to the phrase coming to terms with terms. It's a gentle reminder that words we use every day carry weight. We can say them without thinking, but understanding them, living them, that takes reflection, intentionality, and heart. So today we are coming to terms with a term we all often hear, but we don't pause to unpack: the image of the child. This concept originates from Loris Malaguzzi, the founder of the Reggio Emilia philosophy in Italy. Malaguzzi believed something powerful and profound. Every educational choice we make is rooted in how we see the child. If our image of the child is strong, capable, curious, creative, and full of potential, our practice reflects that. Our environment reflects that. Our tone, our expectations, our interactions all reflect that. But if we see children as fragile, incomplete, not ready, or in constant need of correction, our environments become more controlled. Our interactions become more directive, and children feel that too. This is why Malaguzzi said the image of the child is where teaching begins, because how we see children shapes how we treat children. When you walk into an early learning environment, you can feel an educator's image of the child before you even speak to them. If children are seen as capable, materials are open-ended and accessible, the environment invites exploration, children's voices are visible in documentation, displays, and decision-making. There's space for wonder, curiosity, and agency. If children are seen as needing control, adult-led activities will dominate. Rigid schedules and rules will shape the day. Sit still, listen, quiet hands becomes the rhythm. The environment says more about the adult's comfort than the child's potential. Let me be clear, this is not about blame. It's about awareness. It's an invitation to look inward and ask, does my practice align with the image of the child that I want to hold? Because intention and impact are not always the same. The image we hold of children becomes the mirror they see themselves through. If we call them capable, they feel capable. If we invite their ideas, they begin offering more ideas. If we trust them with real tools, real materials, real choices, they rise to meet that trust. So ask yourself, what 3 words describe the way I currently see children? What 3 words would I want to describe how I see them? Does my environment reflect those words? Do my routines, my tones, my expectations? Reflection isn't about perfection, it's about alignment. Now, I want to share something personal. Every time I talk about the brilliance and potential of children, a song from my childhood starts playing in my mind. Whitney Houston's Greatest Love of All, and the line, I believe children are our future. I smile every time I hear it because it holds truth that grows deeper with age. Believing children are our future isn't a passive statement. It's a responsibility, a commitment, a calling. It means honoring who children already are, not who we think they should become someday. It means treating them with dignity, respect, and trust today. It means recognizing their creativity, their ideas, their courage, and seeing them as citizens of now, not simply adults in waiting. When we hold a strong, capable, joyful image of the child, we're not just supporting their growth, we're shaping our collective future. Now, here is your Monday morning reframe. When we change the way we see the child, we change the way we teach, and we change the way the children see themselves. That is where learning truly begins. Next Monday, we're moving from reflection into action with episode 6, trusting the child from image to practice. If our image of the child is the foundation, then trust is the framework we build on top of it. Next week, we're going to explore what trust looks like in real classrooms, how to respond when things get messy, how our environment communicates trust, what it means to shift from managing children to partnering with them. It's a beautiful conversation and such a natural continuation of today's topic. So as we step into your week, I invite you to look at the children around you with fresh eyes. Notice their possibilities, notice their potential, notice their 100 languages they bring to every moment. Because the hustle is real, the grind is constant, but your heart is what makes it all matter. Take gentle care of yourselves. Keep leading with reflection, curiosity, and compassion. And don't forget to refill your cup.
Yo.